it a take two or
There
three?
we go.
Oh,
There we go.
we might actually be here. Look at us.
There we go. Da, 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 da. Oh, she's got a good
I
ball.
got a good bocker. Look at that. That was a pretty good bocker, right? Yeah. So, don't we all look lovely today?
Yes, we
We
do.
do.
I mean, I'm almost out of frame here with this.
I mean, look at that. Look at that, and look at this. Look at this. I bet you can't guess why we're all dressed up like this, can you? Tell 'em, Colleen.
Shop Hub!
Shut up! Yay!
Oh my gosh, we're so excited. I can't even sleep at night anymore. I lay there all night long going, oh, it's gonna happen. How many more days? It's almost here. It's almost here. It's almost here. It's gonna happen. And our uncelebrated holiday is Dance with the Chicken Day. Chicken?
Yep.
Chickens?
So look at the camera over there.
Oh, look at the camera over there. Oh, okay. So we have a brand new thing that Miss Liz is doing with us today, and I'm not quite sure where I'm supposed to look or what I'm supposed to do, but I think I'm supposed to look this way. She just told me. So, welcome everyone to our Tuesday Vibe for today, May 2nd. I can hardly believe it's already May. Oh my gosh.
I know.
But okay, so I have a question for you guys. How do you go from 10 feet of snow to the next day dandelions?
Yeah, no kidding.
And
Mosquitoes.
And what happened overnight? The trees just went.
Yeah, they
And
did.
my tulips finally are deciding to.
Arrived.
Oh,
Yay.
so pretty. So we'll talk more about Shop Hop later on. Because first thing we want to do is we want to talk about our sweet Colleen. Yes. So Miss Colleen and I are kind of the staple around here at this store.
We're the long haulers.
We are the long haulers, but at least it's not the COVID long haulers. We're just the village long haulers. That's a much better long hauler to be. So Colleen and I started within a day or two of each other in 2000 and
2020.
2020.
No,
2000, not 20.
We don't know what it is.
Because we're the long haulers, and you know that affects your brain. 2000, we started working at Village, and so Colleen has been the manager here at Village for a lot of years before I even became a partner. I came on board and said, I'll manage that place. I won't be a partner, because they actually offered it to her first. She was smart enough to say no. Don't do
I
that.
just want to keep working.
She did.
I love it here. It's so fun.
Yeah.
Why
is
would
so
you ever
fun.
want to leave?
I don't know.
It is a fun place.
I don't know.
So
I love everybody.
we do love everybody. It's a great family. This is a great group of women. We all get along really
Yeah,
nicely.
we
We love one another.
And we wear chicken hats.
And what other boss would have you come in and put on a chicken
Right,
hat?
right.
I mean,
Exactly.
come on. Yeah, maybe at Colonel Sanders' house. I don't know. Anyway, my Miss Colleen is a multi-talented woman. She does a little bit of everything. She fluffs our store. She helps fluff our store. She's a long arm machine quilter. She does beautiful stitching. She does beautiful quilting, and best part for me, she does my bookkeeping. 'Cause I don't like that part. I don't want to do that. So Miss Colleen also takes care of me with that. So tell us a little about yourself too, please, Miss Colleen.
Okay, well, I was raised in Denver, and when I started working here, I found out that Fran was from Denver too.
It's true.
So crazy. I have 4 daughters, and 16 grandkids, and 11 of them are girls. So
Oh.
lot of future sewers. Lot of quilters.
Yes, and I do have granddaughters who want to learn how to sew and who have learned how to sew. So it's fun for me. And I do like everything. I still have time to do everything I want to do.
I know.
This is true. How does that happen?
That's
So-
how we know that there's life after this one. Because we don't have time in this life to do it
Oh,
all.
so that's when we get to do it?
Yeah, that's
Don't
when-
tell me that. I may be ready for the dirt nap. Be careful telling me that, because I'm trying to figure out how to
Get
clone
done.
me, or maybe, I've tried no sleep. That doesn't work really well. And I'm not sure that the world is ready for two of me.
No,
One
I
is
know.
too many. One is
I
way too
know.
Oh, but we love her.
Oh,
dear.
yes, we do.
Yes, we love her. She's one of our
Thank you.
peeps here.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's true. Hey, I like peeps today. It really fits in. working
You know,
on?
a couple of weeks ago, I packed up my bag to come down here, and Fran called and said, you know, we got like a foot of snow. We're not gonna do it.
So
So let's
crazy.
see what I put in this
Oh,
bag.
she's forgotten already what's in her bag of goodies. May I help you?
So, this is
Oh,
my
yes.
long project. I mean, I've been working on it for
Oh,
6
this
years.
Is so beautiful.
6 years. I love
Look
it.
at this.
Oh, look at these
Look
pretty
at these.
flowers.
Look at these.
But
Now,
this is the best part.
is this the Amy's
Yes,
mystery
it's
that?
Amy's.
Oh, okay.
I've
This-
heard about
Oh,
this.
this is beautiful.
Look at
at
these
that. Look at those houses.
So the houses go all the way
Oh,
around.
wow.
I want to just do the houses. Can I just
Shout
do that?
out to Amy McClellan under the Garden Moon.
So-
Yes.
And one of these days I'm gonna get this done. So this is the center. The houses go, well, put this on first. The houses go around this.
Isn't it
So like this?
beautiful?
Yeah.
And then like this, maybe? All the way around like
Yep,
this?
yep. And
Isn't
then
it
there
gorgeous?
are the flowers.
All
that
these
go on.
flowers.
And a border, another border.
Oh,
But,
it's
you know,
so-
it just keeps getting put away and I drag it back out again and I put it away. And I gotta get it going.
But
Gotta
you
come
know
to
you
the
love
top
it
of
because
the
you
front.
keep pulling it back
Yeah,
out.
I told my girls, I said, now when I die, I want this on my casket.
Oh,
This
there
is
you
your
go. This
casket
is the
quilt.
casket
Okay.
quilt. All right, we're all witnesses to that, Cody. You can do it.
Okay. And I love to do a little bit of handwork and wool is especially fun.
These. Oh my
Look at
gosh.
that little house.
Oh my gosh.
And those
Holy-
flowers. I'm gonna go show
Look.
this one a little closer.
Oh, do that.
Here, you gotta help me know if I'm in frame.
You are good. Yes, that's.
Oh, I
So
love
this,
it.
this is a little quilt eventually that will be
Oops.
put together.
Oh.
But I still have like 30 more blocks to do.
I need to.
Oh, you need to. Oh, they also work for
for
breast coverers. They also work nicely for other things.
These are so,
Oh, they're
you
so
just
fun.
take one
They're a
in
good
your
size.
thread and go.
So
to-
what
to go around.
pattern is this
This
from,
is
Connie?
a Lisa Bonji,
Oh,
I don't know what the name of it is. It's
primitive
it's-
gatherings.
yeah, a
That's
couple of years old.
beautiful.
So
I
I'm
love
still
it.
working on that.
So how
Oh,
much
your
more do you
stitches.
have? Is this huge?
It's little, but it doesn't, you know, those are little blocks.
Right.
So it doesn't, it's probably only about that big.
Okay.
Pretty.
Love it.
But I only work on it when I have to go someplace, be bored.
Ah,
So I love doing these bags.
these bags are way fun. They're cross stitch, and they work up really fast, don't
They
they,
do.
Colleen?
So this is my second heart bag. I've made all the other ones except Halloween.
Colleen does not like
I
Halloween.
don't like Halloween.
That is not Colleen's
her
thing.
favorite.
But the Halloween one is
The
is
Halloween
cute.
one is
It is cute.
So we sell all the stuff here at the store.
Mhm.
And ta-da!
Oh, and ta-da!
Yeah.
This is your
Oh.
next project?
This is what came in the store the other day.
You might
Oh,
want to go
I get it
closer
closer.
with
Tell me when
that.
I'm there.
Okay,
So it's spring, isn't it so cute?
drop it down. Just you got a little bit of a glare on it there. I think that's really good, Liz. Yep, that's perfect. So,
So here's my
here's
bag
her bag.
and my spring. I had her in grab them before they were gone.
Yeah. So these are Shepherd's Bush, which if you haven't been to Shepherd's Bush,
And I haven't. yet.
oh Liz, we gotta go.
I know.
Come on,
I'm
road
waiting for
trip.
you to take me.
Okay, road trip. It's a deal. It is an
You
amazing
might not
shop.
ever get out of the store.
Oh, I know. There's so
So
much
much to
in
look
there. And those two girls, Terry and Tina, they're the owners. They're the most amazing women. They designed all of the patterns for these bags, and they're just so fun to do. So we
And I
And
hear
they're
summer
practical.
is on its
yes,
way.
and
They're
some
practical.
they are practical. They hold a lot of great things. Summer is on its way. New colors of the bags. There's 3 new colors. I forget what all the colors they told me there were, but there are 3 new colors coming. Summer is finished. She's just getting the patterns
Good.
copied, I believe, and
I
then
better
she's
get
working.
going.
Yeah, right. We gotta hurry up because now spring is truly here.
Yeah.
Truly
Yes.
here.
Rumor
Yes.
has it.
Rumor has it there are dandelions out there, so it must be spring.
So
And mosquitoes.
I made one of these for each one of my daughters for Christmas.
Oh.
This is Rebecca. She's my youngest.
And she
I
let you
really
borrow
gave
it.
her the queen one, but she didn't really like that. So if you want to see what they look like, are they on our website?
I
they are on
No.
You'll
Shepherd's
have to.
Bush.
I don't know if
Or
they're on
come
New
and
York City or
visit
not.
us.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
have to
while
check.
you come for shop off,
Yes, they're
make
all
sure
hanging up that you see
that
those.
you can get those.
Yeah.
So we have quite a
Yes.
few of them here.
We do. We have all of the ones that Shepherd's Bush has done so far. We have the pearl cottons for them, the button packs if there are special button packs. So we can take care of you. And if we don't have something, I know that the Shepherd's Bush.
And you get a
That's
free
certain.
needle to boot.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
We're gonna give you so you can go get back in your car while you're traveling on Shop Hop
There you go.
and
just start
stitch until you get to the next one. As
So
long
you
as you're
gotta
not
make
driving.
sure you're not driving.
Don't be the driver.
Make sure.
Do not be the driver. Do not be the driver. So
Okay.
thank you very
You're
much,
welcome.
Colleen, for being my special person today. She's my special person though every day.
Yeah.
All my girls here are my
Everybody's
special
special.
people.
We all feel
They-
like you're a
they-
special person.
Because you all are. You all. And here, and I've said this many times, it's so many different dynamics that make the village
Make a good
the
team.
village, and we are an amazing team. All of my people here have something a little bit different to offer, and it just makes the store
Makes
amazing.
it go around.
It does. It does.
It makes us cluck. Okay, you know what? I am hot.
You've had it in the. I get it.
Woo, ladies!
It's a little warm in the chicken soup, but it's all right.
Ooh,
We're gonna
man.
do this. So,
You didn't
Okay.
tell them why we're up here in the front today.
oh,
Yes, we are. We're
Oh.
new location. Yeah, I don't know if you can even tell on the hair, but we're sitting in the
'cause we're
front
pretty close.
window,
and we have
which
been
may
working.
be why I'm hot.
Which could be because it is warm. Let me see. Are we right side up? Nope, we're upside down. Okay, so I have been working really hard. Liz actually tried to put the pressure on so that I would have this finished. Well,
See, look, it covers the whole frame. You can't even tell you don't have the rest of the quilt done.
well, truth be
It's
told,
a couple rows.
it is a couple rolls. This, that Tula. I want to be her friend. I wanna be Tula's friend.
I know.
So what is this one called?
This one is called Moonbow. And in her original pattern, she only used the Moon Garden pieces, which is an amazing line. Let me see if I can find one of the big, beautiful florals to show you. Here, right here. Right here. Can y'all see that? Oh, it's pretty darned amazing. That is just one of
Oh,
the prints.
that
Put it down just a, yep, there you go, Liz. That's perfect. Perfect.
And the little bee.
I
Can you see
know,
that little
isn't it
bee? So cute.
So, as I started putting this quilt together though, I thought, oh, I don't just want the snakes and the owls and the flowers. I want all the Tula. So, we still had, oh, and there are dandelions in that one too. Isn't that
Dragonflies.
I mean, not dandelion. I have dandelions on the brain. It's not, it's called dragonfly. I lied. I told a lie. It's really a dragonfly. But this brand new line called Everglow just came in. In fact, I made this quote from my my early fat quarter bundle that I got, and it's so sweet. So I said, oh, we need some Everglow in there. And
Yes.
then I said, but wait, Tiny Beasts were some of my very favorite
Favorite.
pieces. So I had to also put in some of Tula's Tiny Beasts. And so there's hippopotamuses, there's owls, there's, look at this lion.
Lion.
Isn't he amazing? And more, and look at the giraffe, and big, look at the bears, look at the tiny bears. See, they had to be in there. And giraffes, and snakes, and the snake hissy fit is what it's called. I love the names that she gives some of her pieces. So this
It
one's
looks
really,
amazing.
really been a fun one to do. It's a really big quilt when it's finished. And we have 3 amazing large kits that we are working on right now that use Tula's fabrics. And this one is, we're going to try something new.
Yes.
Okay,
Another new thing.
another new thing. Tell them what we're going to do, Miss Liz.
So, when you buy this kit, we are going to be recording classes on how to do it. This is not difficult but it is maybe something you've never done before with 60-degree triangles, right?
Mhm.
A different ruler.
Mhm.
She uses Jaybird's ruler, right?
Hex and more. Yes, she does.
And
Well, optional. She gives
Okay.
you the templates in the pattern, so if you didn't want to do the ruler, you could just do her templates that are in the pattern.
okay.
So, but the ruler makes it so
So
much
much
easier. And if you're going to use any pattern that has a paper template in it, and if you're using it more than once, I
Yes.
would strongly suggest that you make a plastic template and use that, because it's really hard to keep a paper one in place and not chop off some of the corners and things. So I would recommend a plastic one.
Yeah.
But I'm using her ruler, which I absolutely love. And I've taught myself a few tricks here along the way that I would love to pass on to
Yeah,
everyone
so
to
we'll
make it a
share.
little easier.
Yeah, so
Mhm,
we'll be recording these classes. They're not done yet, but when you buy one of these kits, you will have access to this class included in the cost of your kit.
Right.
Correct?
Yes, for free with the kit. And you'll be able to go on and watch it
Anytime,
Yes.
And
mhm.
rewatch, and
Yes,
when you get to
yes.
that part and you think, I can't quite figure this out, Fran will help you.
I will
So-
come in.
We'll get
Or
all
call
of
me.
your tricks, and then you'll be able to just do it from the comfort of your home. So
Yes.
we're gonna try this kind of online class technique,
Mhm.
and we'll be learning, and hopefully
Be patient
you'll
with
be
us.
learning.
Yeah. So,
So-
but it's really been a fun quilt. There are a lot of pieces in it, but it's just fun. It's kind of like puzzle.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like putting puzzles together, because you have to have just the right pieces in the right area so that it makes the fun big star on there. And yeah, I've got it on my design. Well, okay, wait. Truth be told again, it's on my design wall and my floor. It's too big to
It's
fit
too
on the
big.
design wall right now. And I have a huge dog, and he seems to think that he is a quilting dog. And he loves to prance over my pieces, so I had to make a barricade.
Oh.
I have all kinds of boxes and baskets in front of my design wall, so he can't go back there anymore. Because I had it all set up, he went back there and destroyed the bottom 3 rows.
But he just wants to be your
He
assistant.
just wants to help.
Yeah.
He just wants to
be
help.
your assistant.
He's trying to learn. He also comes into my sewing room and lays in there when I'm sewing. There's not enough room for both of us. It's real
It's
crowded.
too
This is
tight.
a
It's-
very large dog.
It is
He
very
is a
large.
very large dog.
Mhm.
I sew with all of my kids in my sewing room, but
Yeah.
it gets a little crowded.
Yeah, it gets a little crowded, so.
They wanna be right
yeah,
next to you.
Yeah. So, we have a couple of questions we were gonna ask.
Well, we were gonna add. Well, I just thought of one.
Oh,
How many
great.
of you made a quilt with Tula's fabric before in the past?
That's a great question.
Or another project. We love to make bags out of Tula's fabric
Oh,
too.
we should have brought
So-
some of our bags up here.
Oh.
Laurie, who is our bag lady class teacher, she's made almost all of the bags that By Annie has as patterns, and she teaches a class the 4th Wednesday of every month from 1 to 4. Her classes do fill up really
Mhm.
quickly, so if that's a class you're interested in, you gotta bounce in there and pay for and hold your spot. But we have some amazing bags that Lori has made using Tula
Tula
fabrics.
fabric.
Because a lot of them are larger prints and they just work out beautifully
perfect.
they really are perfect for Annie bags. When we first started carrying the Tula fabrics, one of our really good customers, Sim, came in and she looked at one of them and it was the eyeballs. And she said, "Oh, friend, I don't know how I feel about eyeballs on my quilt." I said, "Oh, but it's not for quilts. This is for bags. We're doing bags." No, now we've been making some amazing quilts.